Virgo, hey Virgo. Today you are most compatible with Aries. You may be really sweet or kind in your energy today. 8 p.m. could have been important for you today or it will be tomorrow. I'm recording for you on Tuesday. It's really late though. It's just after 11 p.m. on Tuesday, Virgo. So maybe 8 p.m. tomorrow, okay? Um Let's see. What else? You'll look nice in the color red, or the color red may appear in your day. Red is the energy of your root chakra, it's your connection to the earth, your foundation, stability, support, okay? Your hard work. Virgo. Your good luck number for today is the number 25 or 52, which reduces down to a 7. And sevens are the energy of perfection. Sevens are divine order, spiritual justice, spiritual growth. Sevens could also be the energy of mystery, but the highest point. So sorry, Virgo. I was drinking water before I started recording. Jeez. Hey, hi, hello, Virgo. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Virgo, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is a free way for you to support the channel. YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Virgo. And there'll be a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling to where I pull the first card or where we talk about the first card, Virgo, because I've already pulled the energy. And the balcony door is open. Sometimes we can hear the outside noise. There's a lake and a dog park, ducks, birds, geese. I hope that doesn't bother you, Virgo. And I think that's it. Okay. So your overall energy here is appreciation. So feeling very grateful. And then under the bottom of the deck is broken heart. So broken heart and appreciation. But then the root, not the root chakra, your fifth chakra, communication. So the appreciation energy, like I said, is feeling very grateful. It's usually the energy of feeling very grateful. It's choosing to feel grateful, maybe in the midst of a difficult situation. And then that kind of makes sense here because broken heart is, the next energy. There may have been a difficult conversation, a sad conversation. Broken heart is grief or sadness. It's brokenhearted. So what's causing this energy is the Empress. This could be a conversation with your mom, Virgo, or someone that you share children with. The Empress is a mom, or she's Mother Nature, right? She's very nurturing, very kind, very accomplished. The Empress is married to the Emperor. She's very powerful. Virgo, you're appearing as the Temperance. How this energy is impacting you is the Two of Wands, waiting and reflecting, being very patient. You're kind of just waiting now, being very patient. The outcome is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is feeling very kind of trapped. I don't know what word I said, Virgo. Negative thoughts, right? Just kind of, it's almost like you're creating, when you're in the Eight of Swords, I don't want to say you're making things up in your head, but it's like you're creating things in your head, friend. I'm saying it in a joking way, Virgo. That's why I laughed. It's a very pleasant laugh, Virgo. It's not condescending, I promise. Okay, don't be offended when I laugh. It's because I'm trying to turn it into a joke, because it actually feels like something could be feels like there's a difficult conversation here, and I feel like you are thinking that it's gonna be worse. I think you are, I don't want to say worse than it really is. In the Because the Five of Pentacles is here. And the Five of Pentacles is the energy is of feeling, a little abandoned, kind of left out, displaced financially. It's like a financial struggle or a financial loss, a hardship, if we will, right? So maybe it could be the energy of thinking something is going to be worse than it really is, because the Eight of Swords is a stronger energy here than the Five of Pentacles. Because then the next energy here is the Six of Wands, which is that victory and success, things going in your favor. It's connected to the Queen of Pentacles, which could be you, again, Virgo, again, or someone that you share children with, or there's Capricorn is here. We know the Empress is Libra, Taurus energy. So it almost feels like, Virgo, you get some sort of news, or there's some sort of conversation that is a little difficult or uncomfortable. I feel like it's a conversation either about your mom or with your mom, or either about either with someone that you share children with, or a conversation about someone that you share children with. And I feel like you are trying to be very calm and very patient, and you're kind of just having to wait and reflect. But I feel like you are kind of stressing out while you wait, although you're trying to be very patient, because you're in the energy of the Temperance, right? But you're also in the energy of the Two of Wands, which is reflecting, right? It's the energy of having to take a moment to kind of sit with your progression, where you are and what you've taken to get in the position you are in. And in this case, it could be, again, something with your mom, trying to figure out how something happened here. Because I feel like you get, some sort of bad news, or I don't want to say bad news, but it's going to be a little, broken heart, okay? It's going to be a little uncomfortable. But I feel like it turns out better than you think. Like they're going to be okay, or, the Six of Wands is victory, success, feeling very proud and accomplished. So let me see, Virgo, the Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Let's see, the Empress. I don't think we need to clarify anything else other than maybe if we can see what's going on with the Empress, because that's what's causing the broken heart and the appreciation. And it's almost like maybe you are grateful to whomever is giving you this communication about this person, or you are grateful, at the end of the day, the end of the week, for the more positive outcome, because I feel like you are kind of stressing out here in the Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles. So what's the Empress? Ooh, that's a lot. Let's see, Virgo. What's going on with the Empress? Let's do one more. Well, maybe more than one, Virgo. What's going on with the Empress? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Had to be patient, friend. So the Chariot. So I don't want to, scare you, Virgo, or anything like that. But the Chariot could be, the Chariot is transportation. Look, I just got I don't know if you can hear the bells on my notification, but it's the notification to ring, right? It's an alarm. It's alerting me, and I was going to say that the Chariot could be like an ambulance. It's transportation, I don't want to alarm you. Yeah, it's connected to the Six of Swords. The Page of Swords, investigating or gathering information, all the facts, having to figure out the Ace of Wands, kind of what happened, figuring out a new. I feel like you're going to have to figure out the Ace of Wands. You're already in the Two of Wands. Waiting, planning. I feel like you're waiting. And I feel like the Page of Swords. It's communication. It's usually, it's usually an honest someone. The Page of Swords is looking for the truth, right? I feel like you are. I feel like you may be a little disturbed in trying to figure out how this happened. Okay, again, I don't want to alert you, Virgo, or put you on put you on alert. But look, every time I say that, the bells, man, can you hear it? I wonder, is the microphone picking it up? But again, it's my ring notification, so it's an alert, and I'm not trying to alert you, but I do want you to be alert. Okay, there's something going on. You're gonna get some sort of news, maybe about your mom, or like I said, someone that you have children with. Did you see the light get brighter? But I do feel like it's gonna be okay, Virgo. Okay. Attachment, action, all tied up in the sun. Yeah. And then I think I said your color was red today. Your root chakra, your foundation of support, deceit, decision. Yeah, I feel like someone's gonna be dishonest with you about how this emergency happened. I don't know what the emergency is, but it feels like, emergency transportation, like an ambulance or yeah, something like that. And I feel like someone's going to be dishonest about what happens, or they're not going to be completely honest, and you're going to have to dig to get the facts. Page of Swords. So Virgo, we'll leave this one here for now. I'll do love readings for you guys tomorrow, and we'll do more energy reads as well. So make sure you have your notifications on. I did money messages for you guys a few days ago, so make sure you check those out. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe, all of those free ways for you to support the channel, Virgo. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing some of your, well, it'll probably be Wednesday by the time you see it. It's 11:20 as I finish recording. So you'll probably see it on Wednesday. Enjoy your night and all of your day on Wednesday, Virgo. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.